What's up everyone, it's Max, and today we're talking about something that makes most people lose their freaking minds. When an ex says that they want to take things slow. Now your head's probably doing backflips right now, okay? On the one hand, you're thrilled about having another shot, and on the other hand, you're terrified this whole slow thing is just your ex's way of saying, I'm not really sure about us anymore. Well, here's the thing. Taking it slow isn't automatically bad news. In fact, it could be one of the best things that could happen if you handle it the right way. But most people don't. Instead, they completely screw it up. They overthink, they panic, they push too hard, or worse, they turn into complete doormats. And today, I'm going to help you avoid all of that BS. We'll dive into why your ex really wants to take things slow, how to respond without looking desperate, and most importantly, how to keep your sanity and attractiveness throughout this whole process. But before we dive in, let me explain something crucial. This isn't just about getting your ex back. This is about maintaining your dignity and your self-respect while giving the relationship its best shot at working out. So why does your ex want to take things slow in the first place? Well, the first and most obvious reason is fear. Your ex isn't stupid. Like, they probably know exactly why the relationship ended, whether they told you or not. And they don't want to just jump right back into the same toxic or just incompatible patterns. And taking things slow is their way of testing whether things have actually changed. Maybe there was too much fighting, maybe one of you was emotionally unavailable, maybe communication was bloody garbage. Whatever it was, they are cautious about getting sucked back into that mess. And honestly, that's not a bad thing. Like, the real question isn't why they want to take it slow, it's whether you've actually changed or if you're just waiting for another chance to screw everything up again. Now, the second reason is that they're testing the waters. Think of it like dipping a toe in a pool instead of cannonballing right in that sucker, right? They might like the idea of getting back together, but they need to make sure it's really what they want before diving in head first. Third reason why your ex does this, and this is important, they might need more emotional space. Like, the fact is, breakups are very devastating, and even if they still have feelings for you, as in romantic feelings, they might not be emotionally ready to just go full throttle. They could just, still be processing the pain, or maybe they're still dealing with trust issues from whatever went down between the two of you. Now, here's how you should respond when your ex says how they want to take things slow. First, and I cannot stress this enough, don't panic. When your ex says slow, they are essentially asking for space, so give it to them. The worst thing you can do in this moment is bombard them with more texts, or try to set up dates constantly, or pressure them for answers that they aren't ready to give. And look, I get it. More uncertainty, I know it is killing you, or at least it feels like it's killing you. But acting desperate, it will just confirm whatever doubts your ex had in the first place. So you need to show them that you're confident, that you're secure enough to let things unfold naturally. Second, while they're taking it slow, you need to focus on your own growth. And no, this isn't about waiting around for your ex to just make up their mind. It's about showing them that you're not the same person that they broke up with. But here's the catch. You need to do this for yourself, not for them, solely for yourself. So go hit the gym, pick up new hobbies, improve your sleep, improve your social life, do whatever it takes to just level up in life. And sure, your ex noticing these improvements is real nice, but that should be a side effect, not the goal. So now let's talk about what healthy slow looks like compared to the unhealthy variant of slow. First of all, healthy slow means clear communication. Your ex is open about their feelings, and their concerns. They're not playing games, they're not sending mixed signals. Like, if they need more time, they will tell you why. It's not like you're constantly guessing what's going on in their head. You'll also see consistent effort. So even if things are moving slowly, they're still moving forward. Your ex is still showing interest. They initiate contact, for example, they make plans, they ask you personal questions. Like, the relationship is moving forward even if it's at a snail's pace. Now, as for unhealthy slow, that's when your ex is constantly hot and cold. So 1 minute they're all over you and then the next minute they are ghosting you for days. Like, that's not slow, that's either manipulation or confusion, and neither one is good news. So if your ex is constantly disappearing, avoiding responsibility, or refusing to discuss where things are going, while still waiting for the benefit of just being with you, that's not taking it slow. That's using you probably as a backup plan. So how do you stay attractive while taking things slow? Let me give you some practical tips. First of all, give your ex space without being cold. Let them come to you. And when they do, be responsive but not desperate. So essentially show them you are comfortable with the pace that they've set while still maintaining your independence. Second, be vulnerable but not needy, because there is a huge difference. Vulnerability is essentially saying, I'm glad we are reconnecting and I'm excited to see where this goes. Neediness is following that up with, so do you love me yet? Third, and this is a crucial one, have a life outside of your ex, because nothing is more attractive than someone who's got their own thing going on. And if you're sitting by your phone all the time obsessing when your ex is gonna text you back or call you back, you're doing it wrong. Here's the bottom line. Taking things slow isn't automatically a sign that your ex is stringing you along or that you'll never get back together. That's stupid to just assume. What matters is consistent effort. If they're still making time for you, if they're still reaching out, showing genuine interest in reconnecting, then things are moving forward, even if it is slower than you'd like or that you'd expect. However, if weeks go by and you're stuck in the same conversations with no real shift in emotional closeness and intimacy, then you've got a problem. And you probably need to reevaluate whether this whole thing is worth your time. Now, before I wrap up, just something to help you navigate the situation better. I created what's called a reattraction cheat sheet. It's a fancy one-page document that you can download completely for free via the link below this video. It essentially shows you my entire ex-back philosophy and process and what you can do in all kinds of situations and curveballs, like this one when your ex says, let's just take it slow. So if you want that resource, again, the link is in the description below this vid, so just click it, and that's pretty much it. Now, if there's one thing you should remember from this video, it's this. Slow should feel like a steady climb, not a standstill. It should feel like you're moving towards something. It should not feel like you're stuck in a loop of uncertainty. So that's it for today. Hope you found this video helpful. Like, share, subscribe, whatever people do on YouTube. And I'll talk to you in another video. Take care.